Hey guys, how's it going? Back with another short video. Um, it's the Top Gear Funny Moments taken from several of their specials, um, the Top Gear specials that they've done over the years. To start off with, just want to say that I do not own the rights to this. I do not claim the rights, and I do not own the copyright nor claim the copyright. Okay? All rights and copyright go to the BBC. So, yeah, just want to get that out there first. So anyway, before we get started, please hit the like and subscribe buttons because every single one of each makes my channel grow that much quicker and bigger. So more people get to see my videos. Let's get started.
We realized we'd have to build a bridge, which made one of us very excited.
I am the god of hellfire!
Has he got a chainsaw?
Oh God. One of the things you'd never get Jeremy Clarkson is a chainsaw. Because yeah.
Oh, yes!
Oh no.
Couldn't have found a smaller tree.
The jungle was a worthy adversary.
They seriously need to sharpen that machete because it clearly ain't that very sharp if they're having to hack at things twice.
But for hour after hour, we battled our way through.
Do you want more?
This is your marker!
Rainforest. Sick.
Good job! Guys, I left my phone down by the river.
Yes, he did. But don't worry, the river was still only 30 feet behind them. So all that stuff you saw, they managed to make it 30 feet. So he didn't have too long a walk to go back and get his phone.
Oh god.
Dipstick.
I'm gonna have to go and get it.
What's all this?
That is my belt of many things.
Are these all
How many of the things on this belt are actually useful? Not sure many of them.
stuff?
What is that?
Don't touch it. That's a dental healthcare kit.
What's this?
Don't touch it. Just ask. That is a shoe polishing kit.
What?
Shoe polishing kit.
Oh,
That's gonna-
thank God
that's
for that. If
gonna
we get
sound
hungry, we'll be able
awful.
to eat his kiwi boot
You got a
polish.
little nut. Basically, what you've done is buy a My First Explorer kit, put it on your belt, and
This is a book about all
Now, this is why my arse goes to countries when I know there's nothing. How do I put this? Gonna kill you. Most of the time, slowly. One reason I'd never go to the jungle. Yeah. This is one of my arse stays. Countries I know where the only risk to my health and safety is drinking too much.
the creatures that live in the rainforest that Mr. Sting hasn't told us about. Would you like to hear about the Brazilian
That's the one of the main reasons I won't fucking go over to there. No, I would. Yeah, no, they can keep that the Brazilian ones, but they can keep that.
wandering spider?
not really, no.
Causes around 5 human fatalities a year.
That's because most people have got a brain cell and don't fucking go near them.
Lives on the forest floor.
My feet would not be on the floor. My feet would not be anywhere near the floor. My feet would be in the big aeroplane that's flying back home. That's it.
What is that?
That's an interesting head talk.
I'm looking for, well, what's it called? Wandering spider.
Oh, the botfly. Now, this is a marvellous
Oh,
thing.
God.
The botfly can...
This is just nasty. You want to see shit, but stuff about this thing? Go and watch a program called Monsters Inside Me. If you're queasy, then definitely don't go and watch it. Honestly, don't. Because you'd be having a very, very bad day if you did.
Cannot sting a human directly, but captures smaller insects, lays its larvae upon them, and then releases them. If the smaller host insect then bites the human, the botfly larvae are impregnated into the skin. The larvae then pupates inside the skin, at which point they eat their way out and fly away. The BBC Natural History Unit reports the case of a man who was bitten behind the ear and kept awake at night by the sound of the botfly larvae eating the flesh inside his head.
And that's exactly the reason why. My arse would be on the plane going home. Wow.
Hammond didn't have a good night.
What's that? Stick insect! So it's honestly, there's been things on my head. Oh, what is that? There's something just flew in my hair and it's squeaking at me. It's big. It's really big.
This would be a great idea for people in Norway that have a farm, grow corn, wheat and stuff, whatever. They use combine harvesters. This would be a great way to use them in the winter. Not that there are probably as many combine harvesters over there to start with. I don't know. Just guessing. But good way of using it. What you wouldn't do, however, is let these three near it. And you certainly wouldn't let them drive it.
I am the god of hellfire.
That
I bring you fire. Yes!
Crikey.
As we entered the town, we all went to action stations.
I'm turning the Bovril on.
Yeah, this is why you wouldn't let James May drive. Although you wouldn't let Richard Hammond drive, because he'd probably drive off a cliff, down a hill, down a straight road and rolled it over. Yeah, so Jeremy would probably just be going flat out down the road and yeah.
Doing more revs.
Yeah, we got grits. Hammond, you got good grits.
Unfortunately, the communications were a bit ropey.
Stop! Stop and hit the building!
Fans are on. Going forwards.
Oh, God, stop! No, stop! No, drive, no, don't stop. Drive,
Don't
drive,
stop.
James, drive.
Keep going.
Just drive away.
He did it! Yeah, this is why you wouldn't let them.
Is it
Just
upbeat?
Top Gear.
I don't think it's going to be upbeat. I don't think it's very
Harmed
popular
Seg and
or very good.
Himlag Snuplog. An incredibly small
understand what they're saying, but
man
it's
knocked
probably not
my
good.
house morning.
Morning. We're in the paper.
No,
No,
Conservatory provided them with cleared snow and...
A man who looked like a dog crashed into one of my trees. I don't think it's a good idea to stay here anymore.
Can I make
I asked James to pull in behind.
Right. Jeremy Clarkson does have. Trying to think of saying it other way of saying good ideas. He has interesting ideas. That'll work. Interesting ideas about building stuff. It's very impressive. If it was a house that didn't move anywhere. And also a house that wasn't
And assess the gravity of the situation.
attached to a citron. The suspension on those, how do I put this? It was a bit wobbly because you could raise and lower the suspension, had air suspension on the back. Yeah, so they did roll a bit as if like like a ship rolls side to side when it goes through a storm. It rolls, like that.